Now you can make restaurant-quality shrimp scampi in the ease of your own home.
Oh, and that delicious sauce served over a pile of linguine.
Oh, and make sure you got plenty of bread to sop up that incredible sauce.
Oh, that is very important.
It's super important.
Have that bread, nice and crusty.
So I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
My nice and crusty Loon. This
Today,
is one of our, yes, today, every day. This is one of our favorite dishes. We've been making it for years, so let's get going.
So good.
Let's make scampi.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got, garlic is really important in this dish. So I've got 2 tablespoons, it's about 8 cloves of minced garlic, and I've got a nice skillet here, a nice large skillet. I've heated up 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're just gonna let this cook until it starts to get a little brown. It's gonna go about 2 minutes.
All right. Well, you know, it's almost Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah.
I've got my red on. We got
Yes.
some red flowers.
Wesley dressed us today. So.
Yes. But Chris used to make this. Oh, God.
Oh, yes, yes.
Years ago, and he would make it. It was Valentine's Day when we actually cared.
I really care. No, it was one of those. It was one of those dishes that really just ignited my passion for cooking.
Yes.
I had a dear friend. I love to death, Alice. I still do. And
we called her Hair because she cared about her hair so much.
Yeah, I know she did. And but she was
us.
she called herself Hair.
Yeah.
But anyway, she's married to a great guy named Mike, and they lived out on Long Island.
Very Italian.
And she taught me how to make scampi way back then, and it's probably one of the first dishes I really started making. And
then you made it for us because we thought it was kind of fancy on Valentine's Day.
It has that fancy feel to it,
yeah,
which is great because it's not really hard to make. And
I've got shrimp here, and I salt and peppered it. We're using large shrimp, not the jumbo, yeah?
It's just,
Is it jumbo?
Extra large.
Oh, good.
You always get that, and you're like, that's extra large.
I know.
But anyway, it's a pound of... And we went ahead and took the, obviously you're going to shrimp.
Yes.
And you're going to want to go ahead and make sure you get those shells off there and devein them.
We took the tails off this time because we shoveled this in our mouth. I don't have time to take off that tail.
No, I know. Well, it's really beautiful if you leave the tail on there. It makes for a really pretty presentation.
For pictures,
But then you have to take the tail off before you eat it. And we need to get into our food. Okay, we're going to let this cook until these babies get all pink and curled up and have fun with each other. Just a few minutes. Oh, I just love the smell of cooked shrimp. It's just so great. Okay.
Well, with that garlic, too.
I know, that's a big plus. Okay, hand that over there. Yeah. Now we're going to take the shrimp out, but we're going to keep using this amazing pan that's loaded with all kinds of delicious flavor. I know, I could just sit here and eat this right now.
I love this.
But we got to make that sauce. It's all about that sauce.
I'd say this is great for date night, but not your first date night.
Why?
Because of the garlic.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And you're slurping on linguine.
Okay, so now use good wine. Please don't use the cooking wine. This is a cup of just good quality dry wine. I'm just using a Chardonnay. And we're going to now, this is a 1/4 cup of chicken stock. You could also use seafood stock if you want. We're going to really, and you want to cut those lemons?
Oh, sure, yeah.
We're going to do a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce because that adds a beautiful flavor. And I'm going to crank this heat up. We want to bring this to a boil.
Are we using both of these lemons?
We're using both.
Oh, fun. Just right in there?
Yeah, just...
Okay.
Yeah, so the main components to shrimp scampi, if you don't know, is white wine, lemon, garlic, and obviously shrimp. And then...
we're going to get to that.
We will get to that.
Last ingredient.
That's right. And then of course, what makes everything better?
Butter. That's the last ingredient I'm talking about. Here, I got it.
I know. Let me help you. I know.
He's so impatient with me sometimes.
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Well, talk about impatient. You just cut my lemon for me.
Well, I can't help it. I'm a lemon cutter.
All right.
All right.
One more half.
This seems like a lot, and lemon is definitely, if you hate lemon, then you're probably not going to like shrimp scampi. But who doesn't like lemon? Mm-hmm. Okay, so now that's boiling. Now we're just going to let this kind of reduce down a little bit. It came to a boil very quickly. So I'm going to let it just simmer on medium high for about 7 to 8 minutes until it reduces down. And then we're basically ready to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the smell. Oh my gosh. So this is concentrated. It's reduced down. It only took about 8 minutes maybe. So now I'm going to season this with some salt. This is a half a teaspoon of kosher salt.
I love how fast this comes together.
It comes together. So again, mise en place is important. Have everything in place because it comes together quickly. But that is a great thing. I mean, especially if you're serving guests.
Yeah, you could like start it when people come over.
Yeah. Or when
everybody can pitch in.
Yep.
Or when you're having your date night.
Your spouse gets home from work. Okay, so now we're going to put that. Let me put this back here. We're just going to let this. Isn't that? Oh, I should probably put in the butter.
Y'all.
Okay, so now the most important part.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about the butter.
That's the butter. Normally I would.
So basically, it's wine. But how much butter was that?
4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons. Wine, butter, and lemon juice.
I already told them that earlier.
Right. Well, I was just recapping.
I know. So anyway, we're just going to let this just do its thing. It's going to melt that butter, and isn't that just?
And we whipped together some linguine. So we got some linguine over here, just waiting for that.
So a lot of time, I mean, I've been at dining places, Italian restaurants, and sometimes people, Alice, my friend, I know, Alice sometimes would put breadcrumbs in her sauce to kind of thicken it up a little bit, and I've done that, but I just think this sauce, look at that, is just so heavenly by itself.
Also, it coats that pasta.
I know. And that, speaking of that, you don't really, this isn't like, you don't want your pasta swimming in the sauce. It should just really just coat it.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think we are good to go.
I wouldn't mind us swimming in it.
Well, I know. I've seen you swim in it before.
And we got some bread here.
Yeah, make sure you have to.
Yes.
You can also serve this over rice. That is really, really delicious too. But our favorite is pasta.
Oh.
Right, I'm just going to bring this in for you.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh.
We got to remember that sauce. You want to have put enough sauce in so it definitely coats the pasta.
Yes, I will move it around.
Yeah, you're going to do plenty of coating. I know that's for sure.
Now, do you usually put the parsley in here, or do you put it?
Oh yeah, I mean,
wherever you want to.
For presentation. I mean, this is just garnish, you know, but
yes.
You can put it in the dish with it. That's no problem. You're going to do a little more.
No, I was going to help.
I'll do mine. All right, good.
Yay, y'all!
You want to swirl it around?
I'm gonna, and I've got some. I told y'all, I got some bread right here.
You gotta have the bread.
Okay, I am going to.
Faint.
Watch out, Chris. I'm gonna move that out of the way. Faint, yes. And I'm gonna. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that pasta is.
I want to leave that right there for dipping.
Oh. Thank you.
Well, leave you want to leave a little sauce on the side.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna swirl a little bit. I'm gonna get some. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get messy, y'all.
Did you get me a fork?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Or you just got a fork?
I just got a fork. I just forked it. All right.
Okay.
I'm going in.
All right. Hold on. Wait. I got.
There you go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm
Yay!
so excited. There's that slurping. Wow. It's our favorite. It's been one of our favorites for decades.
That's nuts. That is nuts. How much flavor that is packed in there.
Well, I'm telling you, you bring lemon, wine, and garlic together, it's going to be a party. It's going to be something you're going to celebrate.
And butter.
Right, and butter. Oh, you know what?
Oh. I'm going to eat this whole bowl in front of y'all.
I know. We also, a lot of times, will put red pepper flakes. We didn't do that this time. If you add a little bit of spice to it, that's good. But it's so unbelievably scrumptious like this.
Oh.
You guys, I wish you were here.
Oh.
Wesley is having a moment. Do I need to give you a moment? He's crying.
That was my Valentine's Day.
Is that what that was?
That is 10,000% Loon approved.
Yeah.
It's an all-time favorite.
You've been shelling out the 100,000.
Yeah. It is. Everything that's like bagillion, jillion Loon approved.
So you guys, if you're watching this and Valentine's is about to be happy, we hope you have someone that you love that you can share with. If not, you know we love you.
We'll be your Valentine.
We'll be your Valentine any day.
With my mouth full of food.
Yeah, you may not like that. Anyway, bye everybody. We love you so much. Make Scampi. Scamper over to this.